Morning, everyone. It's Thursday morning, and this is Make It Personal. I do welcome you in the name of our Savior, and I pray God's blessing on you this morning, and I pray that He would greatly enrich you simply based on the fact that you're a child of His, and He wants to love on you. In the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4, it says, "No soldier in active service entangles himself in the affairs of everyday life, so that he may please the one who enlisted him a soldier. Also, if anyone competes as an athlete, he does not win the prize unless he competes according to the rules. The hard-working farmer ought to be the first to receive a share of his crops." And that's where I want to focus today, is on the farmer. A farmer works in the soil. He plows, he tills, he plants seed, he waters it, he watches it grow, he prunes it, he cares for it, and then he harvests it and gets the reward. Does it not make sense that the farmer should be the first to receive a share of his crops? I mean, absolutely, right? God's not expecting you as a sower to go without. People think, oh, I can't give to God because I won't have enough, but He promises in His Word. 2 Corinthians 9 says, not only does He supply seed to the sower, but bread for food. Okay? God gives to the givers. That's just the best way of looking at that. Don't jump to selfishness. Paul is using a natural law, a natural job, if you will, to convey the spiritual process. In verse 7 he says, "Consider what I say, the Lord will give you understanding in everything." Whenever you hear the word, don't immediately dismiss it if you don't understand. Consider the word. God will give you the understanding. And he talks about the farmer from seed to harvest. Now, dormant seeds. I'm talking about dormant seeds. Do you know when they opened some chambers in the ancient pyramids? Pharaohs were buried with plunder. They were buried with gold and gems and jewels, but also with seeds. And they've actually taken these thousands-year-old seeds they found in the pyramids, and they've planted them because a dormant seed is still useful. What begins the process of the seed is water and good soil. It begins the germination process, and it activates the enzymes, and it releases carbs and protein for growth, and the seed begins to shoot out of that little pod, and it makes a root first in the ground, and then it seeks the sunlight because it needs the sunlight for growth. And that's how your seed works. God planted a seed in you, and now He's saying, water this. I know you're good soil, but water it. You water your own seeds. You need... It's so important to plant seeds in your own life. But don't just leave them there hoping the best, because a seed can lay dormant in death. Think of those seeds buried in the pyramids. They can lay dormant in death until somebody decides to plant them and water them. Trust me when I say this. If you're a child of God, you are good soil. Seeds planted in you will grow. They're watered and nurtured and tended. God will supply food for His diligent workers in the field. God bless you.